All right, we're gonna end this in 3, 2, 1. All right, and now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna do some shoulder rolls forward. All right, we're gonna do some shoulder rolls forward, 15 or 10 forward, 10 backwards, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Some shoulder rolls. Really keep those arms straight, roll those shoulders forward. We wanna get those shoulders nice and loose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go backwards with that. Starting 3, 2, 1, begin. Same thing, guys. Really big shoulder rolls. Gonna go up and roll back. Really want to get those shoulders nice and loosened out. We're gonna end this on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, guys, we're gonna do our W and Y stretch. Basically, you're gonna start off in this W position, elbows kind of at the sides, at your lats area, and we're gonna have your hands straight up, palms facing forward, and we're just gonna stretch, pull straight up, making that Y position. We're gonna do about 10 reps of these, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, go up, come back down, just like that, guys. Up, come back down. Yeah. It's 5 right here. 4, 3, 2. Last one right here, guys. Really push up. 1. There you guys go. From here, we're going to do our trunk twist. We're going to re-stretch out those obliques. And same position, have the hands up. And all we're going to do is just turn to the side and come back. All right, we're going to start this one. We're going to do 10 reps of these, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. We'll twist. Key emphasis for this, if you could look directly behind you, that'd be really good. Really want to stretch those obliques out, our lower back area as well. 5 right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1, guys. All right, from here, guys, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do our single leg kicks. So we're gonna start with our right leg up. We're gonna start kind of working on our balance as well. Left leg is gonna be down, hands on our waist. Right leg up, and we're just gonna kick out and come back in. I'm gonna kind of face you guys this way so you guys can see the angle. You're gonna want to keep that foot dorsiflex as well. We're gonna start this one in 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's go ahead and kick out, come back in. Do 10 reps of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch legs, guys. Now right leg is gonna be down, left leg is gonna be up. Modification, if you guys can, you can try to close your eyes as well. Really working on that balance. Oh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, guys, we're going to go into our half squats. This is just really to work on the stretch of those obliques, just kind of a combination. And as a modification for this as well, you could do some quarter squats, but we're going to start off with some half squats, and then I'll go into that modification. We're going to do about 15 reps of these, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Going to that 90-degree position. And as that modification, it's going to be in that half squat in that quarter position right here. Just like that. So this is 4 right here. 3, 2, and last one right here. Really get down, push up. That's 1, guys. All right, now from here, we're going to go to our calf raises. Really work on those calf muscles, that gastrocnemius muscle, that big calf muscle, and that soleus muscle as well. We're going to start off in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're going to push up, and as a modification, you can have 3 seconds coming down as an eccentric. So if I'm facing you guys like this, you'll see that my heels are barely touching, coming down, pushing back up. So 1, 2, 3, come up. 1, 2, 3, push up. Just like that, guys. We're going to have 10 reps of these. Just like that. Excuse me, we'll have 15 of these, guys. Forgive me. Just like that. Make sure you're really breathing as well, guys. That's also another disclaimer. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. All right. Now we're going to get into right now, guys. We're going to get into our iron arm cross stretch. This is more of our static stretching area and more of our strengthening area as well. So first thing we're going to start off with the iron arm cross stretch. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Really want to make sure you're breathing, guys. Really want to make sure you're breathing as well. We're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Make sure you're really breathing, guys. We're gonna end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're gonna do our our arm behind the head tricep stretch. We're gonna start off with our right hand behind our head. You're gonna take that left arm, just push down on that elbow, really stretching that tricep. Hold this one here for 15 seconds as well, each side. Make sure you guys are breathing. We're gonna end this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to switch arms, guys. Same thing. Take that right arm, push that elbow down. Really want to make sure you're stretching that whole entire tricep area. There you guys go. Make sure you're breathing in and out. There you guys go. We're going to end this one at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to do a forearm bicep stretch. So what you're going to do is that you're going to have your arm straight out in front of you. You're going to have your palm facing down, but in front. You're going to take your left hand. You're going to pull those fingers down, really stretching that bicep and that forearm. We're going to hold this here for about 15 seconds, guys. Really hold it there. Again, make sure you're breathing. Really try to extend that bicep, that arm as much as you can out. Try to pull down on your fingers. Don't hurt yourself too much. Just really stretch it out. We're going to end this one in 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other hand. So left hand will be out, palm facing down. Take that right hand and just stretch those fingers out. Really stretching that forearm, that bicep. There you guys go. Make sure you're breathing as well. We're going to end this one to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to do our chest flies. We're going to have our arms straight out in front of us, both our hands straight out in front of us, guys. And now what we're going to do is just open up, really expanding that chest cavity. Kind of similar to chest flies or to chain breakers, but in a different aspect as well. We're going to start this one in 3, 2, 1, begin. Have 10 of these, guys. In a way, you kind of make it like a big clap, but a big soft clap. There you guys go. This is 5 right here. This is 4, 3, 2, and last one right here, guys. Really try to expand it out. Come back in. That's 1. From here, we're going to do the same aspect, but instead of it be anterior in front of us, we're going to do a lateral to our sides, really working that frontal plane. We're going to start this one in 3, 2, 1, begin. And as a modification, guys, you can have your elbow slightly bent. So you can have your fist clenched, fist unclenched. Some people like their fist clenched. But you can have your elbow slightly bent, or you can have them straight out. We're going to do 10 of these. 5 right here. 3, 2, and last one right here. Really hold it. That is 1. All right, from here, guys, we're going to do our quad pulls. I'm going to get into our quad pulls area right here. I'm going to really stretching that quad. I'm going to have our left leg down first, pulling that right quad back with our right arm. We're going to hold this here for about 15 seconds, guys. And again, as a modification, you can really work on that balance, closing your eyes. Just really work on that, just those different types of proprioception aspects as well. About 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Right leg will be down. Grab that left leg, that left foot with our left hand. Hold this here for 15 seconds, guys. There you guys go. Make sure you're breathing as well. We're going to end this one here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, guys, we're going to do a little bit of something different. We're going to get into similar to some curls, some bicep curls. We're going to have our arms start in front of us. We're going to do 10 reps of these, guys. Just similar, just regular bicep curls. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Slow and controlled up. Here you guys go. And as a modification for this, you can have a 3-second eccentric on the way down. So you curl up, and then 3 seconds on the way down, and then curl back up, and 3 seconds on the way back down. There you guys go. About 4 more of these. 3, 2, last one right here, guys. That is one. From here, we're going to transition to our tricep stretch. So we're going to have a little slight bend in our knees, right? We're going to have that reverse arch in my back. And I'm going to show you guys here the proper form for this. Reverse arch in that back, flat back. We're going to have those knees or those legs slightly apart, knees slightly in front of those toes. And all we're going to do here, guys, we're going to do some mule kicks or tricep kickbacks. We're going to start off with one arm. We're going to start off with one arm or with our right arm. And all we're going to do is have that arm slightly in our hip pocket, and we're just going to kick back. So we're going to be bent at first, and then we're going to extend back. So you really want to have that flat back, reverse arc in our back, really working our tricep position. And we're going to have 10 of these each arm, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. So kick back, return to the hip pocket. You don't want to get too forward because you're not really working our triceps. So you just want to get back into that 90-degree position in that hip pocket. You got 5 more of these right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to transition to the left hand. I'm going to switch sides for you guys so you guys can see it. Again, reverse arc of my back, looking straight forward, knees slightly above knees slightly in front of my toes. And we're going to start arm in the hip pocket, in a 90-degree position, and we're just going to kick back. Just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one right here, 1. There you guys go. From here, we're still going to be in that bent position. I'm just going to face you guys forward. Now we're going to have a bent over row. So now from our tricep, we're going to go to our bent over row. Still same position, guys. Knees slightly in front, reverse arc my back. I'm looking forward. And I'm going to be, you could do reverse grip or you could do regular grip. What we're just going to do is just going to roll up. Really just rolling up. Really work on that back muscles, those rhomboids and our trapezius. Really just rolling up. We're going to have 10 reps of these, guys. There you guys go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one right here, 1. All right, from here, we're going to transition. We're going to be lying on the ground now. So we did all our standing up exercises, our stretches. We're going to be lying on the ground now. So from here, guys, we're going to do our seated bicep stretch. So I'm going to face you guys this way so you guys can see my hands. Hands are going to be extended slightly in front or directly behind me. And I'm just going to pull myself, really stretching that bicep area. So your torso, you can lean forward, and as a modification, you can lean forward or scoot yourself forward, really stretching that bicep muscle forward more. Or if you're getting that good stretching, you can lean a little bit more backwards, easing that stretch. So we're going to hold this here for about 15 seconds, guys. And again, as a modification, you can lean forward or we could lean backwards. Really breathe throughout this stretch, guys. We're going to end this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, guys, we're going to go into our Russian twist. So we're going to start off. We're going to start right here, guys. We're going to basically have our legs up. And as a modification for this as well, many of you guys have no Russian twist. All we're going to do, we're just going to twist from one side, really working those obliques. So we're going to start from right side, go to our left side. And as a modification, you can have your legs slightly up, curled up in front of you, lift your legs off the ground, or you can have them flat on the ground. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're going to do 10 of these each side. And I'm going to do that modification. Have my legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right here. All right. And from here, guys, we're going to get into some crunches. So, again, I'm going to face you guys this way. I'm going to lean back. And all I'm going to be doing is have my hands directly above my head. Some people like their hands across their body. I preferably like my hands on my head or by my ears. And all I'm going to do is crunch up. As a modification, you can lift your feet up. I preferably like lifting my feet up as well. Kind of works a little bit more of that core area, that ab area. And we're going to be doing 10 of these, guys. Or let's say 15 of these. We'll start with this in 3, 2, 1, begin. Just curling up, crunching up. Make sure you get those shoulder blades off the ground. Five more. 3, 2, 1, and last one right here. There you guys go. All right, from here, guys, we're going to get into our hamstring stretch. So we're gonna have legs directly straight out in front of us. We're gonna be laying exactly flat on the ground in a supinated position. All we're gonna do now, we're gonna take our left leg, bring it up, right? We're gonna take our arms, and we're gonna cross it over us. We're gonna have our arms cross it over us, and we're just gonna pull that leg back. Really stretching that hamstring muscle. There you guys go. Hold this here for about 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and relax. So start right leg. We're gonna do the same thing as a modification, guys. You're gonna grab your toe. You grab your toe, really stretching deeper, stretching that hamstring muscle. We're gonna end this one at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next thing we're gonna do our hip over cross stretch. So we're gonna take your left leg like we had before, extend it out, and we're just gonna cross it over. Really stretching that hip flexor, really stretching that hip and that glute as well. I'll hold this one here for 15 seconds, guys. We're gonna end this one here at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Really stretching that hip flexor. We're gonna end this one here at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're gonna get into our glute ham raises or our hip raises. We're gonna bring our knees up to our chest. Now what we're gonna do is just bridge up. Really bridge up. Now as a modification, if you can take one leg away. Really just working on that single leg, or you can take the other leg away. Hold this one for here for 15 seconds. I'm going to end this one here at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to sit up, still have our knees in front of us. And all we're going to do is we're going to take our right leg, so we're still stretching a little bit of that hip flexor. We're going to take that right leg, cross it over, bring that knee up and scoot in. Really stretching that hip flexor, that abductor as well. Hold this one here for about 10 seconds, guys. As a modification, you can scoot in, or we're going to scoot backwards. Scooting in really works more of that hip flexor. Scooting out kind of eases that tension and that stretch. And it's one in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. We're going to end this one here at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, guys, we're going to get into our groin stretch, our groin flies. We're going to be laying flat down on our back. We're going to have our hands or the legs up. And all we're going to be doing is just stretching that inner part of our groin, our adductors. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We have 10 reps of these. Add resistance, pull it back in. And as a modification, you can add some resistance on the way back out. And a pull back in. 2. This is 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we stretched our abductors. Now we're going to get into more of a workout for more of a strength style workout for it. So we're going to have our knees together, laid on our side, and all we're going to do is that we're going to bring our foot. We're going to have our knees on our toes. Right leg's going to be stacked on top of our left. We're going to keep our left leg, our feet together, and all we're going to do is just bridge up. So these are kind of like some hip abductor or abductor hip raises. We're going to have 10 of these. So 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch sides, so I'm going to kind of still face you guys. Go to the other side. We're going to be doing the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. Here's 1. All right, from here, guys, we're going to be on all fours. And from here, guys, we're going to go into our cat-cow stretch. So from here, guys, we're going to be proning up and then coming back down. We're going to start this one, and we do 10 reps of these, starting 3, 2, 1, begin. I'll pull up, come back down. Look up to the sky, come back down. That's 2. Really want to look to the sky, back down. Here you guys go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here, 1. From here, we're going to get into our push-ups, really working and strengthening that chest. All right, I'm going to face you guys towards this way. I'm going to do 10 reps of push-ups. Legs straight out in front of us, stretched out. We're going to start this one in 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 reps of these guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here, 1. All right, we're going to stay in that same position. And all we're going to do now, guys, is that we're going to stretch out our calf muscles. So we're going to be in that push-up position, calf muscle stretch, and we're going to do 10 seconds each side. And be extended out. Take that right leg, foot, push it down on that left foot. Go ahead and begin. We're going to hold this here for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to switch. Left leg is pushing down that right calf muscle. As a modification, you can push up, really walk your hands up, or you can come back down. And this one, 3, 2, 1. All right. From here, guys, we're going to get into a little bit more of our hip flexor stretch, or our abductor stretch. And from here, we're going to be facing forward. Take our left leg, extend it out. And all we're going to be doing from here is just lifting our leg up, really stretching that abductor muscle. So we're going to hold that here for 10 seconds, starting 3, 2, 1, begin. Just really holding it up there, stretching that muscle out. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. We're going to end this one in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're almost done, guys. Last one, we're going to do our mule kicks. Really working on those adductor muscles as well. We're going to start off this in 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 10 reps. So 1, trying to kick the back of your head. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, last one here. We're going to switch sides, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as our last position, guys, we're going to get into our pronated position. We're going to do some good mores. This is our last one. Really trying to stretch the body as much as we can. Do this one for 10 seconds. Trying to push and pull yourself. And end this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, thank you so much for letting me be your exercise instructor. You have a good day.